Hello, this is Joe from Bombard Games, and I'm going to teach you how to play Cribbage, an old game with the Spectrum cards. So, little differences here. Again, I'm not going to probably teach you how to play Cribbage or show you a full game of Cribbage because you can learn that on 100 places and from better teachers than me. We'll just show you the differences here, and they're very few, so we can cover them quickly. And you can see right away what the first one is. Hands start with 9 cards, right? So, here's me and my opponent each with 9 cards. The crib is going to be 3 cards from each hand, so I am randomly picking 3 cards here, and I'm going to say my opponent is dealing. So this would now be the crib of the dealer, who we're saying is the top player, right? I'm the bottom player. There's the old cut for the card, but you can pretty much just take the top card, say what heals is, right? So there you go. And as you play cribbage, the differences here are instead of playing 15 and 31, the numbers are going to be 18 and 37, and that's simply because we got 11s and 12s in here, so we need to kind of take that into account. So again, instead of 15 for 2, it's 18 for 2. And instead of a go for not being able to do something up to 31, it's 37, and it's 37 for 2. Every other rule of cribbage is exactly the same. So let's real quickly, we'll get a lead here. So 7, 18 for 2, right? So we'd have 2 points for the dealer already. 22, 32, 36. There is 37's the number, so that would be a go, and this player can't play. So there you go. It would be 2-1 at the end of that hand, right? And we get the old pairs and runs. You can keep track of that. I wasn't even looking that time. We might have them because I can see this guy has a pretty good run hand going on here. So let's assume he goes 9, and I say 19, right? And just so that you can see it's going to happen, he says 30 for 3, right? There's the run. And I would have to give him a go, so that's another point. And that would be 4 for this run. So it would be 6-1. We'd go down again, right? Let's get rid of these. Whoops. And I believe it's this guy's turn. Now let's just take them out, and he would say something like 10, 20 for 2, 31, go, and the last card would be 12, right? And then you have your individual hands, which I've kind of messed up, but we can use the old rewind system here to make our life easy. And there it is. So going back to their own hands, what can we make here? Can we make some 18s? Yeah, 18 for 2. We got 18 for 4, 18 for 6. Pair's 8, a pair is 10. I think that might be it for this hand. I don't see any runs. And over on this side, ooh, holy moly, we got the super run here. So I don't think we have any 18s, but we've got the 9, 10, 10, 11, 12. So I believe that's going to be 4, 4, 4. No, I'm sorry. 5, 4 for that 10 and that orange. Let's just take them out here. So you got 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, and 4 here. So I believe that would be a 16 for the double running 4 for this side. And then we have the crib. Whoops. Let's find the crib here. What do we end up here? I can see a 15. Oh. So 18 for 2, 18 for 4. And this is where you really got to look around for them. Here's an 18 for 6. 5. 7, 5. You need another 5. 9, 16. I think that's it. 7. So we had 18 for 6. We got a run here for 3. So that's 9. And a pair for 11, I believe, is in the crib. And I don't think anybody knocked heels or whatever that is, the official cribbage term for that is. So there you go. And obviously you can use this board here with a couple of pawns, or you have your own cribbage board at home that you want to use. But again, big differences. 9-card hands, 3 cards to the crib. And the magic numbers are, instead of 15 and 31, are 18 and 37. Other than that, it's almost a straight cribbage board. But obviously going to be a lot more scoring and things that can happen with bigger hands and a lot more cards. Um, Typical cribbage rules, you shuffle between each hand. Because you have such a large deck, what I would suggest is gathering up all the cards that were used in that hand, shuffling that packet and putting it at the bottom. That way you're going to probably have packets of, was it roughly 18 cards, 19 cards at a time going to the bottom. So somebody being able to memorize them after they're shuffled and knowing where they are to cut to them is very low. They'll have an idea of the area if they want to, but the idea of them cutting to a card like they might be able to in a 52 card deck is almost nil. So however you want to shuffle between hands is up to you, but that's the easiest way because it is a large deck to manipulate. That's about it. I hope you enjoy trying and playing cribbage. Let us know what you think. And until next time, happy gaming.